Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition. Did the ad play? Because, that was the joke. That an ad would play. Maybe you got YouTube Premium. I don't freaking know. Or maybe YouTube's just broken. But in this episode of our season, as Ryan Blaney and his number 12 Menards Ford, we're going to Darlington Speedway, or Raceway. It's a speedway. For the Southern 500. We have two Southern 500s because there's no Goodyear 400 in the game. But, last episode raced at Kansas, and we finished 10th. We ran 8th or 7th most of the race. And your race winner was Kyle Busch. That was our first time finishing outside the top 5, I believe, since the Daytona 500. But Martin Truex Jr. was not a factor in that race, so we increased our points lead, and now William Byron's moved up to second. Oh, it's daytime. It's supposed to be daytime for the whole race, but there's no day race at Darlington in this game. I think that's dumb. No practice. That's canceled. Why does it have to always go to tight as default? Like I said last episode, all I did was do some multiplayer split screen on the game, and now whenever I turn the assist back off, all the defaults are set to tight. Whenever previously, default was right in the middle, like that. This track uses the 750 horsepower package. A good package for race car racing. Okay, what the plan was, I was going to run the outside mid-corner and then arc it off, but no, it was so willing to turn in the center that I never got it to do that. Okay, tap the brakes. I guess we're going to do that in this corner. That's the complete opposite of what I was going to do. Yeah, I was going to do what I did in 3 and 4 in turn 1 and 2. Well, we're starting 11th. We were 0.8 seconds off the pole time. Bubba Wallace is having another top 10 run again. I could have gotten that from him if I took turn 1 and 2 better, and turn 3 and 4 better. Truex is starting on the pole. Maybe he can make up for how bad he did Kansas by running that well here. And you got Kyle Larson on the outside of the pole. Well, I'm still 11th. So, no one in front of us got into the tail of the field. Oh, and it's sunset. This is not even supposed to be a night race. I don't even think the first Kansas race was supposed to be a night race. I don't know when they started making it just a day race. I don't know why we're doing now. Having 2-day Kansas races. 2-day Richmond races. 2-day Phoenix races. We can't have any of them second race be a night race. Glad we finally fixed with Atlanta to have 2 super speedway races at the same track, and then one be at day, one be at night. I mean, they're going to start doing that next year, but they wouldn't do that this year. All this dumb shit we're doing right now. We're doing the same race twice, and having this same setting for both of them. I mean, different time of the year. Maybe it's hotter, different wind, or humidity, or blah, blah, blah. Do the other one at nighttime. So I put Harvick in the wall, but Harvick's my bitch. I'm Ryan Blaney. And I am going to move up into 8th. I can win this race if I, drive fast and shit. I'm probably not going to drive fast and shit, though. This is supposed to be throwback race. But they don't have throwbacks in this game. Because all they have is the primary paint scheme for the 2021 cars. Now, if I went and did it with the 2020 cars, less people would watch, and oh my god, Tyler Reddick, you dumbass. Oh, you fucked up my corner distracting me doing that shit. I'm going to wreck you. I'm going to wreck you because of that. And if I was doing the 2020 content, then we would have throwbacks. Alex Bowman wrecked himself. They all wrecking themselves. They sticking their noses in there and they just and they all just die because they're stupid. Now I'm getting run over into a corner, and then it doesn't affect me, it just distracts me. And then they destroy their cars because of it. What happened to that god tier restart speed I'm used to having on this game? I ain't getting that right here. Okay, arc it back down. There you go. He wants to stay side by side with me. It's not that easy in reality. Man, he just slammed it into the wall right there. Yeah, I need the whole track to myself, man. It's Darlington. Ain't gonna run side by side forever. Ding dong. Kevin Ding Dong Harvick. Okay, just let it off. Throttle it up. Okay, that was like the first clean pass I made yet. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been driving around circles, to be honest. Not like I have any other options here. Now, Martin Truex Jr. I hope you died, Kevin Harvick. I hope you died like Earnhardt. Fuck you. I was going to say Truex is running good at Darlington, just like in reality. Before that bitch over there rudely interrupted me, sticking his nose up my ass in the corner. Drive your own fucking race. You ain't gotta drive mine. I ain't good on the outside restarts. Oh my god, they're all doing the worm. Y'all so weird. This race is so weird. We gotta do this race twice? Damn, that was one hell of a corner entry. Why is Buescher up here? We're worried passing this guy because he's up here. Why is McDowell up here? Like, they're good for a few races in reality, but they weren't good for every single race. Had McDowell running top 10 at Kansas last episode. Oh my god, I'm so freaking good. Turn 1. Yeah, Larson was battling Truex in that first Darlington race in 2021. I remember that clearly. He had that awesome 3-wide move. And just ain't got throwbacks in it. Ain't got any of the paint schemes. Nothing stopped them from just putting all the content from NASCAR 21 Edition, all those paint schemes, in this game. That's not difficult. You could do that with any fucking NASCAR game. Just take the paint schemes, put them on the cars. The car models are already in the game. Heck, they did it with the primary paint scheme. Why we ain't got all the other paint schemes? Make more reason to get this game. Heck, you can make us pay for the DLC. I'd pay for that DLC in this game, not Ignition. McDowell moves up to 3rd, passing Denny Hamlin. This is a fever dream, man. God, we haven't even passed halfway in this first stage. Oh. Well, a little downshift will save that. It's not 5th gear, but yeah, that frickin' apron is loose. This car is loose all over the damn place. I wish I could take these corners the way that I want to take them, but unfortunately I cannot. Everyone's pitting. Now I'm 27th. Well, that just fucking went downhill.
We're going green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag.
I wouldn't be in the situation in the first place if I wasn't sitting in my own little hole. This is bouncy freaking turn 2. Why is turn 2 so bouncy? Like, it's stupidly bouncy. The car just hops its way up the freaking track. Unless you got the whole track to yourself. And they're all stopping right here. They're gonna wreck me again. Shit. They're all stacked up. And they're all stopping. Don't drive your cars. Where the fuck did Kyle Busch come from? There's Truex. A bunch of random guys just didn't pit. And now they're up front. A bunch of them just not going. I have nowhere to go. I have to drive into somebody. I had an option earlier. Now they just keep hitting the brakes. Ah! Ah! I don't think that they're meeting minimum speed driving this slow. I don't think so. Where do I go? I don't know where to go. Go off the track. Yeah, look at the bouncy turn 2. Just bouncy as shit. It's bouncy on the bottom. It's bouncy on the apron. It's bouncy on the top. Oh my God, Cole Custer! You nepotism machine. They sit here going half throttle. Like, they really don't know how to make the wide starting spread work. And the wide skill range. They don't know how to make any of that shit work. Eric Jones, you suck. Why is he just running half throttle? He's Eric Jones, man. Guess I'm running the outside. Nope, can't do that. He's running the outside. They're running in my way. That's what lane they're running in. Well, we got 7 laps to go in the first stage. It's a long first stage. I don't know how freaking long the final stage is going to be. I'm figuring that the second stage is going to be shorter. Kurt Busch is not running worth a crap. I'm struggling just to get stage points out of this. Purely because there's nowhere to go. We got people taking green flag pit stops. Those guys that didn't pit a while ago. I'm under the impression that all these guys in front of me didn't pit a while ago. Okay, stage 1 ends early. By like a couple laps. I almost passed Tyler Reddick at one point, but then I got there and had no choice but to just like freaking swerve all over the damn place. There's nowhere to pass here. There's no passing lane. You got one damn lane, and if there's a car in it, you're just going to sit there and look at it or drive into it. So, to fix that 3 seconds of damage I have, I could probably run faster without it. And we'll get the 4 tires. And we'll get 1.5 cans to fill it up on fuel. I lost 5 spots. Everything is blue now. So I've got like a weird video filter to add to it to make it look right. Does it look better now? Maybe you didn't even notice. I always thought it looked better whenever I had these video filters to stop making it look so stupid and blue. Whenever night falls, shit don't get blue. Alright. William Byard need more room. I don't blame him. That's how this entire track is supposed to drive, I guess. So it is 2 laps shorter of a second stage. It's weird that the last stage we ran was probably shorter than this stage is right now because we had so many cautions in the first stage. But in reality, whenever you have cautions, it makes it longer, not shorter. But you go skipping caution laps in a game. Kyle Busch is back to the lead. Truex is sitting in second. Gonna work right around Austin Dillon. I wish every pass was that simple. Truex is falling back. He just fell into third because of Keselowski getting to his inside. But I could drive up there. I could win this race. My car's in good condition again. We're not stuck in heavy traffic. We got all fast guys up front. Tyler Reddick is doing just phenomenal lately. Yeah, I want to pass Hamlin here. I almost got a run off, but ran out of grip right as we were exiting the corner. Let's think, where am I going to pass him? Guy is sitting in the top of the track, the bottom of the track, and the middle of the track. Are you seeing his movements? He is everywhere. Ow, why you hit the brakes? You put yourself in the wall, dumb bimbo. He really felt like I deserved that. Like, he drove into the wall on his own. And then, half a lap later, put me in the wall. No. You go into the wall. And now we got a caution. And I'm going to be on the outside at the restart. Got 2 seconds of damage because stupid Denny Hamlin. Well, Truex is going to have this restart at the inside, so maybe that'll help. Or maybe they'll stack up with Keselowski and Kyle Busch in the front row. Yeah, Truex is having a good restart right here. I mean, it looked like he was. I'm not sure. Oh, my God, Tyler Reddick. I'm trying to make it happen up here. He raced me better than Denny Hamlin did, to be honest. Speaking of whom, and they are right behind me. Oh, man, I grinded that freaking apron. I raced no one clean. Fuck every single one of you. Didn't they say somebody that was running up front was on fire? Was it Truex they said was on fire? I remember seeing a fire icon at the pre-race. We'll see him whenever we get there. We probably already saw it, and I was too busy focusing on the track. I'm going to go underneath Kevin Harvick. Yeah, it is Truex. I own you, Kevin Harvick. I own you. Damn. Well, he's on my outside. I got this corner from the inside. I'm trying. You're my bitch. Get fucked, bitch. Man, Keselowski is working this track trying to get into second. Truex is just driving off. I'm about to follow Keselowski past Kyle Busch. Your name is too hard to say, Keselowski. And for that, get fucked. Stop having such a hard name to say. And I didn't even get to pass Kyle Busch. This sucks.
You're all clear on the bottom. Hold your line. Not one to the side.
Oh my god, Kevin Harvick just fucking killed me. This track sucks, by the way. It's such a sucky track. It's not fun to drive, only fun to watch. So I'm 17th because I keep getting damage from people ramming me into the wall and other people that I have to ram into the wall in order to pass them. If a clean pass happens, it is a miracle. Christopher Bell is leading right now, but that's not a surprise. He does good in things. He's the best driver at JGR right now. I mean, look at his freaking stats. So, we're stuck behind some slow pokes. That's gonna make this suck again. I think we went a lot further. What are you doing? We went a lot further in this second stage than we did in the first stage before having cautions. Let off. Get back on the gas. This entire outside line is slow as shit. Oh my god, is it Kurt Busch? It can't be Keselowski. It's really all Kurt Busch, man. Damn. Sad. I'm going to send it in on the bottom right here again. I wish I had a little bit more grip than what we're getting right now, but we just got to work with what we got. We're about to make some passes on the outside. Why are you stopping? Well, there's a race leader. They're both putting us in the wall. We're on the outside again. Okay. Turn right, stupid car. Trying to not hit the cars underneath me, and it keeps going to the left. You keep turning to the right, but they still go left. Dumb NASCAR shit. This time by. Ow. We got 6 laps to go. No, we don't have a car coming to my inside. You shut up. No! I'm coming back. I'm coming for 7th. And I'm gonna get it. Let off. Close the gap. No. Nope. Okay, we got underneath him. No drive off whenever there's a car on the outside, though. We're gonna let off. Send it in. Okay, I tried to slide up in front of him. Instead, I slid into him. And we're gonna get no drive off. Up turn 4. We're still there, though. Yeah. The spotter knows where it's at. For once. I mean, I feel like that's his job, to know where the cars are at, but no, they don't usually do that. White flag for the second stage. As we are closing the gap on Austin Dillon in 6th. Oh, I'm chilling in his wake. Oh, we're getting a massive runoff right here. Come on. I don't know how I got a nose underneath him. Oh, if this was for the win, though. Oh, I made easy work of him in that corner. Looks like Larson just passed Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin had me worried. That guy was trailing me down as I was weaving through traffic. Every single time I had a car to pass, Denny Hamlin was just closing the gap. And then I had to hope that I got clear of that guy so I wouldn't have him on my ass. But we got to 6th. We got the juicy stage points. Truex just dominating this race. So we're going to fix 3 seconds of damage again. 4 tires. And we're going to get 1 can, fill it up. I said there is 36 laps left in the race. Probably just skip some under caution, but there is definitely 1 green flag pit stop until the inevitable caution comes out and screws everything up. Can't just have good green flag racing. This NASCAR heat game. I'm having a good restart from the outside, but I'm not clearing Byron. Give them all the room that I can, though. Damn it. That's what I get for giving people room. That's what I get for giving people room. I really should just cut them the fuck off and take over the whole track. No room. There's no room.
Stay on the bottom here.
As seen in several restarts in this race, nice guys lose. Clean racing does not win. You've got to take the whole goddamn track to yourself. Ugh. I probably got 3 seconds of damage again. Move!
You got room. You're clear.
Yeah, Truex is driving off.
Got a car low now.
I don't think I could handle Truex. Like, if it came down to me and him at the end of the race, he would definitely drive off. Because I struggle to keep up with freaking Denny Hamlin at times. But they've all got traffic right there, so I've got some of these guys to pass. And then once I get through the swarm of cars, we're going to kind of be on our own. Trying to pick off one at a time. I think pit stops are going to come before I have an opportunity to get into the top 5. We don't bump into somebody and they don't flip and die purely because of the caution. And then there's the freaking caution I was talking about. Let's see how many laps we got left at the line. Probably like 25. 26. Yeah, we only skipped like 3 laps into that caution.
Still there.
I am much less vulnerable from the restarts on the inside, which is weird because in reality you want the outside because that prevents someone from having runoff speed when they come off turn 2 at restarts. The only other option is to put him in the wall, like Byron did to Logano, and he got his for it.
Careful. Still there.
So, because we're on the inside the restart, we can take advantage of it, and we're moving into 9th.
All right. You're clear.
I am so good at passing cars into turn 1. Just not from the outside. Like, that's not even possible. You get with this Monster Games physics engine right here, and there's so many things that are not realistic. Still great racing, though.
All clear.
The same reason you can't actually have dirty air whenever you go to these 550 horsepower package tracks like Kansas last episode. You don't get the dirty air. They just stay packed together. Now, the aggression of the AI constantly wrecking themselves, that's an AI thing. That is not much of a physics thing.
Still there.
Oh, we're getting a great run off turn 2 again. I don't feel like making it 3 wide. Wow, Kyle Busch just put Harvick in the wall. It's not 2011 anymore, ding dong. McDowell is battling Kyle Larson for
Careful.
3rd place, and he is beating him for it. This is weird. Why is McDowell so good in this game?
Top three.
That was not the plan. Oh, McDowell got loose. He's still loose. Keep my foot in it. Ah, crap, he side drafted me. I'm stuck on the outside. I kind of don't want to be on the outside.
Got one in.
Yeah, you can't do anything on the outside.
You got room.
You're supposed to be up there and make a fast corner, but you can't do that in this game. So I got put in the wall. And here I am going to the outside again. Genius strat.
Stay high. Stay high.
I am trying to do a crossover move. Instead, he rammed me into the wall. Like he had no intention of making the corner. He just wanted to hit me instead. This sucks.
Still there.
Passing cars sucks. God, this is such an awful track. Where do I go? Man, I can move up to the top and take advantage of the whole track to myself, but then suddenly I get stopped by the back of someone else's car. You can only pass on the inside here. You can't pass on the outside unless they're slow as shit.
Still there. All clear.
There we go. No, Barky. Well, this is going to take us to the end of the race. I mean, I think so. We got 20 laps remaining, 18 laps on a full tank of fuel. We're going to skip some laps. So, yeah, get 1 second repairs. It ain't 3 this time. It's just 1. We'll get the 4 tires. And 1.5 cans of fuel. We'll see how many laps we got to go when we get to the line. I hate that we have to wait. It can't be just correct as soon as we get there. I can't do the math at the top left of the screen. I can't read that shit. And it's 17 laps. Okay, so we're good to the end. We have great track position. We're on the inside, the restart. And the only driver we have to battle is the fastest guy on the entire track.
Still there.
We're 2 Truexes inside. he puts it in the wall. Usually I'm the one doing that. Or they're doing it for me. No. Oh, God. Keselowski put himself in the wall with that block. I'm trying to give myself the best opportunity to win this race, even though I know damn sure I ain't got the speed for it. Just telling you, even if I had the whole track to myself, I would not be able to keep up with Truex. Like, it's just me and him, and he is going. This car is so bad in clean air. Holy shit. Like, I can't run the speed that these guys are. And fuck! 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 Well, that's over with. I gotta pass some cars again. Well, I gotta get this guy right here. I don't know what happened to the car. Like, this is a weird time for it just to fall off completely now that we're in a green flag run. I didn't have this problem earlier. So... yeah, I'm fast now. Yeah, I could keep up with these guys. Suddenly, a while ago, like, in clean air, I wasn't getting anything out of it. Yeah, what the fuck? Just drive right around both of them. Now to get those guys. Get ourselves a car better in dirty air. Then how do you explain Kansas? How come we were doing so fine in dirty air there? That's right, there is none. Okay. We're hanging with them. We got ourselves a chance to finish third. Good for Keselowski to get second. But he can't keep up with Truex. I can't keep up with Truex. I mean, that was a given. But, like, all these guys, not being able to handle them, I don't freaking know. Okay, I'm trying to get a runoff or something, make a move. I can't make a move without a run off the corner. And send it in. Ugh! I was going to get spun on the apron, so I had to put it in the wall instead. Well, that lost me Kyle Busch and Tyler Reddick because I can't pass. There's no passing lane here. Someone is stopped on the track. Looks like Joey Gase. Well, that stopped Kyle Larson. I gained on Tyler Reddick and Kyle Busch because of that. Looks like Joey Gase is about to pull off, though. Damn. 5 to go already. And I'm still faster than Tyler Reddick and Kyle Busch. I mean, you could say it's questionable with Kyle Busch because he doesn't have Tyler Reddick on his bumper anymore. But once I get clear of Tyler Reddick, I'll be able to focus on him. Now he's getting interference from lap traffic. That's the other Cody Rick underwear. Yeah. Move. Man, I could have third place. I would have finished third place if this dumb bastard would not purposely sit in the way. Kyle Busch was able to just go on the outside of Anthony Alfredo. See, he's 36th. What? What? I'm so very confused. Okay. Guess I'm going on the outside. Oh my God. I said it wasn't possible. But we got a lap and a half to go. Kyle Busch, Keselowski, and Martin Truex Jr. are stuck behind like 5 lap cars. What in the hell? Okay, I'm trying to park it and get out from behind this. Ugh, I'm running out of grip over here. I'm making a third lane down here. They ain't trying to make a third lane. I've got the inside advantage on Cody Ware. We're going to win our 4th race of the season. Run out of fuel and got tires going down. That could play a factor. Truex is just now getting to the inside of that like last lap car. Yeah, our tires are fine. The fuel is going to run out like right over here somewhere. We're going to win our 4th race of the season. That's some bullhunk. Poor Truex. Can't gain points on me no matter what. Well, you know what they say. I don't know what they say. Okay, Kyle Busch won the first stage. And Truex was supposed to win the race. He did not do that. This is so fucked up. I mean, the race as it was already fucked up. And then that finish happened. I mean, I thought we were going to finish like 3rd. And that was just what it was going to be. We probably only deserved to finish like 7th because they're just knocking everybody around if they even had the potential to run around me. We had only 26 cars finish on the lead lap. I don't know how Joey Logano finished back here. He's not even putting up a fight in this season for some reason. And there's all that. Yeah, Joey Gase, Matt DiBenedetto, and Coleslaw DNF. And here's victory lane. Why is the trophy black? I mean, I guess that's the real Southern 500 trophy. Even though this is not even supposed to be the Southern 500. Nothing but confetti. No one here to celebrate. But, yeah, the story of the weekend. Even though Truex dominated that, entire race. He led 57 laps. How many laps was that race? 92? Yeah, that's well over half the race. In the end, we increase our points lead again. Now I've got a 125-point lead over Martin Truex Jr. Man, this is just ridiculous. I got it on the hardest difficulty, and I'm using default setups like every track except for Richmond up until this point. But, I mean, damn. We just went right back into winning mode after getting our first finish outside the top 5 since Daytona. In Kansas, we got a 10th, but then all these right here were in the top 5, and a lot of them were wins. Yeah, and then there's Daytona. This is more dominant than I think the Xfinity Series was. And that was dominant. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.